Salakia. Every time I get a text message, I just my video get cut off. So, but we're gonna try to wrap this up. I had a couple more scriptures, but I'm gonna either try to wrap this up because I think I'm gonna keep getting cut off here. Who is in verse 25? Then I will break the Syrian in my land, and upon my mountains tread him underfoot. Then shall his yoke depart off of them, and his burden depart from off their shoulders. This is the purpose that is purposed upon the whole earth. Okay, this is the purpose that is purposed upon the whole earth, and this is the hand that is stretched out upon all nations. For Yahweh of hosts hath purposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Okay, talking about the judgment that's going to be brought upon Esau. Okay. I want to get this real quick before another text comes through. For the brethren in the camp, you know what I'm saying? You brothers probably just waking up, getting ready to go into the plantation while I'm ending mine right now. I'm trying to get this here video in. But we're going to try to get this here real quick. This is Micah chapter 5, verse 7. It says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as the dew from Yahweh, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the Son of Man. Okay? Like in the morning when you go outside, the grass covered the grass is covered in the dew. You know? That dew didn't wait for no man to get there, 2 minutes before he walked out the door or anything like that. It's just there, it's all over it, and like the dew upon the grass is all over it, it's soaking wet, And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion amongst the flock of sheep, who, if he goeth through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. Thy hand shall be lifted up upon thy adversaries, and all thy enemies shall be cut off. And it shall come to pass that in that day, saith Yahweh, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst, and I will destroy the chariots. All right, that's getting into something different. Well, no. This is and I will cut off the cities in of thy land, and throw down all thy strongholds. I will cut off witchcraft out of thy land, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Thy graven image will I also cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee. Thou shalt no more worship the works of thy hands, and I will pluck up thy groves, and out of the midst of thee, so I will destroy thy cities. I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. This shit gonna be unheard of. The Most High finna get medieval or Levitical on your ass, He gonna open up a book of Leviticus on your ass. All right, I got 2 more scripts I wanted to get to. All right, I'm trying to get this before we get cut off real quick. This is in the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. A sound of the battle is in the land of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. And thou was not aware, thou hast found and caught. Thou was found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. Okay? Yahweh has opened his armory, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of Yahweh thy power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Okay? And it's going to start getting into the nuclear missiles, and how the Most High is going to destroy this place off the face of the earth with nuclear missiles. All right? Last precept real quick, if we can make it. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay? So just to wrap this here lesson up, Esau going into slavery. He brought us over here into captivity. He going to go into captivity. All right? Well, with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Salakia, this video was broken up into several pieces, but, due to the fact we were recording on the telephone, when we get text messages in, it kind of break them up. So, Salakia about that, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Until next time, I want to say all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well. And salutations to you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.